These are my Soviet guardsmen. As I've said before, I wish the Games Workshop would make guardsmen in different kinds of plastic kits, but they don't. I'm not sure what the light levels are going to look like here. The basic idea behind this was I had some Warlord Games models left over from my World War II American and Commonwealth companies. See my £2.49 luxury tray from B&M. So I had to use up those extra models that wouldn't fit into units before, and I made them into veterans. So we've got a heavy flamer, a missile launcher, another missile launcher, and I think that's about it really. There aren't many special weapons or heavy weapons in these veteran units. Those two veteran squads there, or three veteran squads, because that's actually 30 chaps, that was literally just to use up the models because I had no other use for them. That's an officer, which is a Napoleonic model, but I gave him binoculars to make him look a bit more high-tech. The guys behind him, the command squad, that's 3 medic models. When you buy an army set from Warlord Games for the Commonwealth, you get medics and a radio operator and some other stuff. So, if memory serves, this guy in the back with the Napoleonic head, he is, he shouldn't have a Napoleonic head, he should have a Brody helmet with webbing, but I gave him a Napoleonic head because, and he's got this great big radio thing. I think it's a radio. I'm not sure. It could be exploded. Anyway. But yeah, you get stuff. So what I did was I thought, well, I like the Ursus bears, the Ursus warrior guys, and I like them as Ogrins. So they've got mostly brown pants, except for the bonehead, who's got green pants. So I remember which one it is. And then obviously there's the commissar that goes with them. This has got, they count as heavy bolters, so the Maxim teams, they're just mortars, obviously. The veterans, the ogre and bear things, and the officer. Then there's, these are the infantry of the company. So it's a mostly, well, there's a fair proportion of veterans in the company, but these are just the normal Soviet plastic infantry from Warlord with no conversions done, to speak. I mean, some of them have got 2 pistols like that fella, and there's another guy down there with 2 pistols, but that's because I didn't want too many Mo's and the Gants, because well, to be honest, they're just a bit fragile. There's nothing wrong with the models at all. It's just if you're going to be moving them around and putting them in cases and stuff. Now, the sand, or the sort of grit, the gravel stuff, the rocks that they're stood on, that's it's aquarium sand that I got from a shop called Pets at Home. You get like I think you get, is it 2 kilograms of the stuff for it's a lot. Anyway, for modelling sand, it's a lot. And of course, because it's for an aquarium, it doesn't have all sorts of rubbish in it. So it was really, really good. I was glad about that. And then the grass stuff is this just normal grass flock that I got from somewhere online. I can't remember where. The sergeants have got some, the sergeants have got some conversions. They have given them Games Workshop axes and Warlord Games Napoleonic hussar coats, just so that I remember that they are definitely the sergeants. And then obviously there's the little heavy weapon fellas with the Panzerfausts, and then each squad has a special weapon. So these are just normal boggy basic guard infantry. A bit more work got done to the veterans, which it might be worth. Actually, no, I won't move them. I'll just go over. So, the veterans and the light on these might not be amazing. It looks a bit dark on the camera, but I don't know how it's going to come out. These had guardsman weapons given to them, and you'll notice. Yeah, let me see if I get right. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there's a Warlord game Soviet with PPSH with the drum magazine on the left with the helmet, and on the right is a Warlord game Soviet with a Warhammer 40,000 lasgun and a Ushanka hat. So you see the sheer difference in scale with the weapons. There was another video where I said when you glue, it was on the Romans video where I said if you glue Games Workshop weapons onto non-Games Workshop models, they end up all looking like they're carrying BARs, and you sort of see what I mean. There's the weapons are big. The thing that I'm most pleased with, I did a bit of this, particularly you can see that there, that flamer. On the flamers for the normal infantry, I used paper clips to link the flamer bottle to the flamer backpack so that I could actually glue flamers to them, because obviously the Cadian flamer kit is meant for Cadians and nothing else. I mean, it kind of worked on that one, but it didn't work on the rest. But then with the heavy flamers, I had to do quite a bit more modelling. So this fella here has got more modelling than anybody else really. Let's see if I can get, there we go. So I had to build up shoulder pads on him out of milliput. And then there shouldn't be all of that grass on the pipe. That's just stuck on with static, I think it's seen. So, and again, that was paper clips drilled in and put like that. I think my favourite heavy flamer guy though is this one, who has 4 flame canisters, because, you know, he absolutely doesn't want to run out of fire. You would not want to stand anywhere near that fella, because he's almost armoured in fuel, which isn't the smartest move. Oh, that's a glittery thing. It has a unicorn horn. But yeah, so this is another company for the I talked about this on a Tumblr post. So this is another company for the Guard Army. There are no vehicles with it. It's an entirely infantry company. This has been an unbelievably long video for what is just a very simple thing. So so that'll be it.